Hey guys, Kev here. I have a couple of fidget videos for you today. So we're hitting the fidget scene on today's videos. So I have one, two, three, I think I might have 4 fidgets here from Geeone.com. Big shout out to the folks over at Geeone. Use the code LeftyEDC and save yourself 10% on most items. There are some brands that don't participate like Loudy and maybe Mackie. But you can always plug it in and see. This one, the first one, these I haven't opened yet. They just showed up. But this one I got last month. And this thing is awesome. But I also got this little buffer. They always send you this little buffing pad or whatever. This is the Melody from DJGEDC. And I think this is a genius fidget. They did a great job with this. Definitely can recommend this one. So it's got one side that says My Only Love Melody from DJG, and then Melody on this side with a music note. I believe these side plates pop out. The reason I know that is my kid was carrying this around because she just leans towards certain fidgets that when I get them, I kind of leave them out and she'll play with them. And she really liked this one because I'll show you why. It's the coolest. But she dropped it in the hallway upstairs, and one of these plates came off, and then it just popped back on. So that's how I know that. But it's pretty cool. It's like a little box, but it's called the Melody because it literally plays a melody. Listen. That's pretty freaking cool, isn't it? I don't think it does anything else. At least this guy's got a cigarette in his mouth. If you guys don't know what that is, you're not old like me. But that's something people used to... I'm just kidding. Yeah, so they have like a little... I don't know. I'm not a musician, so I don't know if it's like a reed or what they have going on in here. They have little metal reeds, I guess, in there, and you kind of slide across them. It's very cool. So you can go fast, you can go slow. I mean, it's just really neat. My wife picked it up and she was like, oh, can you blow in this side? That doesn't work, just so you know. I don't think it does anything else, but I will say it's pretty dang fidgety. It just sounds cool, and it doesn't have a ton of resistance. Like, I like a good amount of resistance, but it just feels unique and different. And I like it quite a bit. So that's the Melody. Comes in this box here. I don't recall there being anything special in here. There's a cord, a paracord, and then the bag. This was number 1158. I guess a lot of people like this thing. And then you have this guy with some extra parts, so you can take it apart and change shit. I'm not messing with that. I learned my lesson, which I will show you in a second how I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson long ago that I shouldn't be taking fidgets apart because I can't ever seem to get them back together sometimes. I'm pretty good at disassembling and reassembling things, but I'm not a watchmaker, and not this kind of watch, like an automatic watch that has very specific tiny little parts that work together, and yeah, that's not me. So I can't really do anything when it comes to stuff that goes into tiny pieces. This is called the Leap, and I had it together when it got here. I think it's like a super affordable little slider, and it has this little plate. Came with this thing of extras, which is kind of cool. My kid kind of rummaged through it, so I don't know if all the parts are in there, but they should be. This little pay piece right here goes in here. I'll kind of grow. This comes out of there. This slots into here, okay? And you can actually fit in tiny springs and balls right on the ends here. You see that? So you put a spring in, it goes in the middle, and then you put a ball on each end of it. and you squeeze those down, and then you push this in. So you pop that side in, right? You pop this side in, then you'll come over here and you'll put the spring in, the two balls, and slide this side in. So now it's kind of stuck in here, right? Then you pop it in here, now it can't get out, right? They can't lose those little tiny springs and balls. So she said, and then you take, I think you can put different stuff in, but you take like one of these balls, they go in the middle. And then you have these magnets. You can either put like two of those tiny ones or one of these larger ones. And they go in here, right? And then this goes on top. And I think you can actually put another tiny ball here, maybe in this track. But I'll tell you what, I've tried putting that all together multiple times, and I cannot, for the life of me, get it to go back together the way I want it to. So I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, I've tried it with the magnets in both polarities. I don't know. I think I'm just dumb sometimes when it comes to magnets and stuff, because you got to go one way or the other, and I always put them in the wrong way, and then I do it the same way twice. I just didn't really like it to begin with. It was very soft feeling, and I don't like soft feeling. So after a few tries, I gave up. So that's the Leap. I'll say I don't recommend that one, but I highly recommend the Melody. Now, let's see what else we got. We got this thing from D-Mooster, whatever that is. D-Mooster, Never Be Defined. So it came in like an envelope, like one of those little mini, like one of these, exactly just like this, that's folded up in here. Came in one of these, and then it had this faux leather bag and this sticker pack. So I don't know if this is just extra parts for one of these or what. We're gonna see. So you got a bunch of another bunch of extra parts, which is nice, because I have a buddy who's been asking me for all my extra parts, and well, there you go. That's a shit ton of them. So you got like a robot bunny here, I think. And I'm guessing there's a fidget in here. So let's check it out. It says Rogue. Please be good. I hope this comes on the strong setting. Like these ones that come with extra parts, just make it feel strong right away. Don't make me add stuff, because I'm no longer going to do it, because I just end up destroying everything, as you saw with that Leap. So we have this D-Mooster. Feels like steel, stainless steel. You have this X on top, and obviously it's going to slide. Not bad. Much better than that Leap right off the get-go. So it's just like a little pill-shaped thing, but, you know, decent size. Not huge, though. Here's the Melody, and here's that, just for size reference. You know, here's if you guys are into fidgets, you might be into this. This is a Loop Gear Loop Dot. If you're not, you should definitely check it out. They had a Kickstarter. I'm sure they'll be available on their website shortly. Super cool product. Has all types of modes. There's like a game mode, so you can actually play like rock, paper, scissors. I did this with my family for a little while. You shake it, and then it actually does rock, paper, scissors, and there's the rock. And then obviously it's a flashlight, but just super cool, and they're like dirt cheap. I mean, unbelievable. These were like $35 on the Kickstarter, which is crazy. I mean, it feels like an Apple product, no joke. And I thought it was gonna be like over $100, $35. Anyway, size-wise, you can see there it's about the same length, but quite a bit thinner. So there's that. What else do we have? Oh, you know what we could use? Something, you know, people might care about, an actual calipers. Why do you have these, Kevin? I don't know. Don't ask me. Just, you know, have them around. So just about 2 inches long and 0.78 inches wide. Next time I'll check the millimeters too for you guys over in Europe or China or wherever you are. But yeah, it feels pretty good. I like that it's raised up like that. So you have like a good traction. Like you can hook it around your nail kind of. I don't know. It's kind of nice. Now does this just pop off? Yep. So that top piece pops off. Held on magnetically. And then you can get under there. Oh, okay. And then you can pop that off. Told you I wasn't going to take it apart. And then there's 2 springs in there. 2 balls in there. So, well, since we're here, let's see. These springs, are they stronger or weaker? Let's see. So, those are the springs. Looks like we have stronger ones. I thought this was like a screwdriver you could put together, but no, this is a tool. Looks like it matches up with this. Nope, doesn't match up with this. Nope. Maybe you can use it to like hold the spring down or something. I don't know. What the heck is this thing? See, this is what happens. I just don't know what I'm looking at sometimes. I don't know. All right, anyway, we have those balls. They seem to be the largest, so I'm going to stick with those. Oh, wait, what are those? There's so many different kinds in here. These aren't bigger, though, are they? They might be bigger, actually. Yeah, whatever. Let's try them. I can't tell if these are Teflon or white ceramic, but I'm going to go ahead and guess white ceramic, and then I think these are Teflon down here. So these up here are white ceramic, zircon or whatever, and then these are Teflon, plastic, whatever you want to call it. Those are steel, and these are, I don't know what these clear ones are. So I don't know if they're any different in size or if they're all just, different materials, you know. 0.116 inches, 29.6 millimeters, so probably 30 millimeters is what they're going. Ah! Oh, that one's gone. That's another reason you can't trust me with any of this stuff. Oh, wait. Got him. So what did I say? 29.6 millimeters? So let's see. 29.4. It's same measurement. I don't think that's... God damn. I usually like ceramic the best, but whatever. We can just try these. So we'll put those in there. Let me see. How are these spread out? Are they spread out? This is probably going to be tough, actually. So does it go in like this? Yes, it does. It looks like it's spread out more than just... So would that right there line those up? Yep. Okay. So there's one hole in between the two. Got it. Okay. So now we're going to try different springs. So we have 3 materials, looks like. Maybe. We have this brass looking stuff. We have this copper looking stuff. And then we have the steel looking stuff. No idea what's what. Looks like you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. I don't know, maybe 4 of these. So these are probably the same. This is probably the same. Man, I do not have tiny fingers, so it makes it really hard to mess with this little stuff, which is why I don't love it. I'm doing exactly what I said I wasn't going to do, but that's okay. It happens. This should work. All right. So this seems to be the same to me as that. Jesus. Huh? That might be stronger. Yeah. All right, I like stronger, so let's go with that. It's probably the same. Whatever. All right, so we got those two. And then probably need to just do this. 1, 2, okay. And then we're going to pop this on. So it would go this way, yes. Ah, maybe that's what this is for. Probably not, but I'm going to use it for that. All right. Ah. Yeah, see, this is why I don't like doing this. Because I can't ever get it the way I want it. Are they going to fall out? No. Okay, so let's just try it that way then. Oh my lord. Where's that button? Oh, I need the plate. Okay. Seriously? Okay, it works. Just need you to actually go in there. Dumb shit. Okay, maybe now I know what it's for. To hold it down while you fuck with this thing that wants to give you a hard time. Oh my god, this is annoying. Pop up, dude. Are you fucking with me? Now it's going the other way. Dude, this is literally so dumb. Like, how am I supposed to get it together if it's just going to be annoying the whole time? Yeah, we get it. You have strong magnets. Okay, cool. Now go in at the same time, please. Dude, it just will only take one side at a time. Oh man, I'm pissed right now. Look, it works. I just need to get it together. This stupid plate is too, tolerances are too good on it. I mean, for fuck's sake. Just go in. Are you kidding me? Okay, let me try something. Maybe it only goes in one direction. What the hell, dude? Is it upside down? Am I just retarded? Or, like, what is going on here? Oh. Nope. Now I'm just fucking... Now I'm just pissed. They should have put a magnet on this. What were they thinking? So it would stick to this thing better. I think that is the point of this, but I'm not sure. Okay, look. I want it to go in evenly. Why is that so hard? What am I doing wrong here? Like, why? It feels good, too. Just this side won't go. One of the sides doesn't go in because it's too tight. You have to put it in fucking perfectly or whatever. But let me just show you with the button. Yeah, it feels better. So, it would be cool if it worked, you know. But I mean, it works. It's just going to take some finagling, I guess. I don't know why it wants to be so dumb. Like, I mean, it literally just does not want to go together. Can't get it. Even when I'm doing it, like, without that. That's brutal, dude. Oh, there you go. They need to shave a few millimeters off of that. I mean, cool, you have a great fit. But, like, you know, that's brutal. That I can't even get that out. Still can't. Oh, my Lord. Like, I don't know how you're expected to get that together. So, this is what I'm talking about. Now I'm sitting here, and I can't put it back together after I took it apart. It's actually doesn't seem that difficult to mess with. You just have to be able to get it back together, and they don't want to let you. They don't want to let you. Come on. That is brutal. I could use this end. Be a little easier. Nope, not easier. All right, hang on. Holy cow. Finally. Took me another few minutes of fiddling. Jeez, that was brutal. So anyway, you see the point as to why I don't mess with these usually anymore. And I honestly don't think it's me. Like, I think, yes, I am an idiot. But, like, at the same time, other people have to struggle with this nonsense. Like, maybe other people don't have you know, 5 of them show up at their house at once to make a video. So they take the time to, you know, deep dive it, but it's cool. I like it. But is it worth that? I don't know, man. Don't know. Just send it to me with the strongest setup. I don't know. Like, let me know in the comments. Does anybody prefer a weaker fidget? Like, why do they even make weak fidgets? I don't understand that. Why do they... A lot of them come super weak. So, let's check out this Mackie. And I can already hear the freaking mechanical balls in there. I'm getting sick of mechanical sliders and stuff. You know, people stopped using magnets because they were having issues with them coming unglued. Get better glue. I mean, invent some freaking cement glue or something. Don't make everything with mechanical stuff that is brutal to work with. That's my rant for today. Let's check this out. Okay. I don't want to say it. Oh my God, everything comes with these now? Everything comes with a freaking extra pack of parts because your fidget is not good enough out of the gate. You think I have to change it? And you're putting, man. And then you're extra. And then you're shipping them, and you have magnets anyway. And you're shipping them across the ocean where people are going to have issues like this. And then what are you going to do? You're probably going to tell them, you know, too bad, sorry. Or you send it to some guy's house and, you know, he tries to fix it. I don't know. I'm not happy right now with this. This looks like it's a broken part. It looks like it's broken. That's all I can tell you. Look at it. It looks broken. So it's another mechanical slider with springs and shit in it. It's called the Gumdrop, guys. This is green. Kind of looks like teal. Number unlimited. Yeah, because they're going to make 1 million of these because they're super cheap to make. I don't get it. Why is it shaped like this? Why does it look like half of it snapped off and it's like, did it actually break? That's what it looks like. And what does this have to do with a gumdrop? It's kind of fidgety though. Gotta give it that. We've got 3 tracks in there, so you got plenty of places to put ceramic balls. Mackie usually does a solid job, but man, if they would have sent me a CP3, I would have been over the moon. I would have been over the moon. Yeah, guys, I'm pretty sick of these. This stuff. This isn't me, guys. I want magnets and I want it to fucking snap, you know? So, there's your gumdrop. Cool. I was saving the Mackie because I thought that was going to be the coolest one. Next up, Zach Lab. I can't remember if the one they sent me a couple months ago from them was good. But here we go. Let's check it out. Hey, make sure if you guys pick up any of this stuff that I'm really selling to you right now, you use LeftyEDC at Geeone, you know what I'm saying? That'll get me a little something, and you get 10% off. Kind of a win-win, you know? Win-win-win. Right now, your winner is the Melody. This thing's pretty cool, too, actually. Once you finish fucking with it. And it's not bad. I just don't get it. Haven't seen a Mackie product in like 3 years, and then that. This is cool. All right, it's like a Christmas theme. Oh, God, I can't wait to see what's in here. Hold on, let me see. Oh, I'm not hearing any balls. That's good. I'm sure they're... Oh, a spinner. Nice. Okay, thank you. Nice change of pace, folks. I actually have a couple of spinners to review. I'll do that video next, though, because it's a different company. Here's a thingamajigger. Why is it in here like it's important? What is this? And there's this. What the fudge? Is this to take it apart? Because that's kind of cool. I'm liking the looks of it. We do have magnets, I think, to hold the lid on. I don't know what that thing does. So let's see. Is there wiggle? Yeah, there's some wiggle. I'll wiggle with it. But it's not too bad. You got some relief. I mean, it is super lightweight. It's got to be titanium. And if it's steel, man, it's crazy. Yeah, it's titanium. Like crazy light. I love tri-spinners. While you guys look at this spinning, I'll go get my favorite spinner right now. My only spinner. Okay, so I am a total hypocrite, by the way. These are the two fidgets that sit on my desk, okay? Everything else that has come through that you've seen on my channel, I have given away or sold, okay? I usually sell them for, you know, I sell them for like 50 bucks a pop. Doesn't matter how expensive they are. I mean, if they're super cheap, then yeah. Then, yes, I picked that up. Then, you know, I probably don't charge that. But you get my point. This is from LeftyEDC. This is their tri-cell, and I am aware there's a whole debacle with this thing. But it's really nice, and it works. And I got rid of all my other spinners, and this thing is just stuck around. It's been on my desk. I've literally sat there, and I've probably spun this thing 8 million times. It's super comfortable. It's easy to flick, easy to spin, easy to do whatever you want with. It's nice and lightweight. It's titanium, I think. Pretty sure. Is this steel? Titanium. I think I had a steel one too. Really good buttons. So I like tri-spinners. And then this is the ACEDC mechanical coin or something. And, you know, it's not my favorite haptic coin or anything. I like the NJT coin better. I have a mini mount NJT coin in my bedroom dresser thingy, but vanity thing. But those don't come out for some reason. I only have one of those left too. So this kind of sits there. I like it. I think there might be a magnet in here too. Probably gonna break it, just popping it apart. Yeah, I don't even want to do it because it's probably gonna shoot out springs and shit. Maybe this is magnetic. Nah. Yeah, there's springs there. Oh yeah, glad I didn't take it apart because now I remember there's like ball. Yeah, screw that. But it feels pretty good. But that's the only mechanical thing I've really stuck around. Those are the two fidgets I rock. So anyway, point is I like tri-spinners. This thing flies. Oh yeah, this thing's probably gonna be sitting on the desk. Ooh, might have some competition, Cap. Yo, Zach Lab. Dude, that's nice. Whoa, did you see that? It's like walking on my finger. That's not good, by the way. That's not good. You want it to sit still. Now, just to show you, I'm also not unfair. This also has, see if you can see a little bit of wiggle there. And I'll tell you, it's about exactly the same. So tolerances are pretty good. I love how they finished it. They have like satin on these flats and then everything else is blasted. It has this like crosshatch, weird apple pie thing going on here that looks cool. Normally I don't like lightweight. Like lightweight on spinners a lot of times is not good. In this case, it is good. I just figured out what this is. This is probably a bearing tool, maybe? I'm guessing to get in there, you just pop, yeah, just spin it off. These I can take apart, no problem. Pop that out. You have some kind of brass bearing. Interesting. I've never seen a brass bearing, have I? I'm not going to mess with it, but you could probably take this and stick it right here like that. Yep. And then you could turn it. That's probably what that's for. This, I don't know. Looks like something I'm building here, you know what I mean? Was this meant to be built in here? Or? Look at that. Actually fits right in those slots. That's weird. Am I supposed to cut the foam or something? I don't know. That's weird. What the hell? Was that supposed to be in there? Like, I'm so confused. What's on this end? Oh, wait. It goes in this way. This goes over top. I have no idea why that was at the bottom of the box. Like, maybe it's like, hey, you could take this out and you could use this as an organizer box if you want to. Maybe that's what it's all about. Once it gets to you, now you have a little box you can put chocolates in. I have no idea. Sometimes you get the funniest shit. All right. Yeah, Zach Labs wins this round of what's the best fidget that Kev got this month. I really like this. I guess I'm more of a spinner guy. I don't know. I like sliders, though. I really do. I like a good slider. I don't know if this is meant to be cut out like your finger. And, you know, it doesn't really seem shaped like that. It is the weirdest thing. Like, I don't understand. Gumdrop? Like, what? The color, maybe? Is that where the gumdrop thing comes in? I don't know. I mean, it does feel satisfying. It's good. It's just weird. So, and I was already a little pissed off because of this thing. So, pardon that. You know, if you guys watch this channel, I get frustrated sometimes. I gotta tell you, these are all actually good. Except for that leap. Not a big fan of that one. But the demooster Rogue is pretty cool. If you like slidey thingies, that one's cool. If you like mechanical slidey thingies, I mean, same thing, I guess. This one's pretty good. I mean, it does feel it feels satisfying. It's got good vibration versus resistance. And you guys must be buying all this shit because they keep making weirder and weirder stuff. Like, this is the strangest shaped thing I've ever seen come out of a box. Like, people are spending money to get something that looks like it got cut. Like, it literally just got snapped in half or something. Is that the joke? I don't know. Gumdrops are like little candies. They're like little sweet, they're like gummies, right? Gumdrops are just like little gummies shaped like, I don't know, what are they shaped like? Like little mountains or little, I don't know. They don't look like this. But maybe it's a different reference. I don't know. And then again, the melody is a home run. Home run. Zach Labs, home run here. I like this a lot, Zach Lab. You did a great job. So, I'm not going to do the thing where I pull out my phone and look these up. I'll put a link down below to Geeone. You guys can do that. This one looks like it's called the Rogue. This one's from Mackie, so I'm sure it's easy to find. Gumdrop. And then this one is from Zach Lab. I don't have a product name on it, but it's a spinner, and it's the GK02 0302. This is awesome, dude. I don't know what it is. The balance, the feel, it just, man, it works really well. That is a sick spinner right there. So there you go, guys. Check out Geeone.com. Use that code LeftyEDC10. Get yourself 10% off. Let me know if you guys have any questions or concerns down in the comment section. Let me know if you agree with me on the mechanical fucking bits and bobs everywhere. I don't need all that. I just want it to be good. This one's pretty solid out of the box. If they would have just sent it like this and sent me the full thing, like if this, it'd be funny if you could get another half and then somehow put them together. I don't, the fuck. Maybe there's a way to put them together if you get two. Like, I don't. If they had just sent it like this out of the box, I think I would have been like, ah, cool. But man, with the extra parts, like I know a lot of people appreciate that, and I get it if something breaks, but like we got to come up with better stuff if we're worried about that. If we're worried about parts wearing out so fast that people have to have all these spare parts in the box, or you know, there's 18,000 combinations. I would venture to guess that most people, if you gave them a nice, strong feeling one, not difficult to slide. None of these are difficult to slide once you make them stronger. They just have a really nice, satisfying vibration and slide, right? Why would anybody want the opposite? I don't know. I guess you would, maybe you want silent or something, but then get a spinner or something. Like, I don't know. I think I'm just getting jaded, or I'm getting, you know, crotchety in my old age or something. Let me know what you guys think. I love you. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'm going to catch you later. Peace.